Welcome to Learn and Success, where English learning meets everyday life. In today's relaxing and fun episode, we're visiting the nail salon to learn how to talk about manicures, nail polish, and pampering yourself, all in English. You'll discover useful vocabulary, phrases for booking appointments, describing nail styles, and chatting during your salon visit. Perfect for everyday English learners who love self-care and smooth conversation. Let's polish up your English only on Learn and Success.
Originally for language learning, you see. So this gives us a great lens to, unpack not just the words, but the real conversations, the sort of cultural bits around nail care. Our mission, to pull out the key nuggets of knowledge, understand the language people actually use, and find those aha moments, the things that will leave you feeling genuinely clued in about something you might just walk past every day or even do yourself. Okay, well, let's unpack this. So right away, the source drops us into a nail salon. It defines it pretty clearly.
Yeah.
A specific shop just for painting and caring for nails. Different from a hair salon, obviously.
Right. And it sets up this little dialogue, a conversation between two people. One's clearly there all the time and the other's kind of questioning it, like a manicure every week.
Yeah, that bit was quite funny.
It really was. And that playful jab, you spend more time at the nail salon than you do here at home, honestly.
No, yeah.
That immediately brings up this interesting tension, doesn't it? Is it grooming? Is it indulgence? Where does it fit?
What's fascinating here is how that simple exchange highlights, how we talk about these routines.
Exactly. It frames the whole discussion.
And that leads perfectly into the language the source explores.
Yeah.
We all sort of know manicure and pedicure, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the source clarifies it in that conversational context. Manicure, hands, cutting, shaping, painting, drying the fingernails.
And pedicure, clearly for the feet. It even points out the pita root, meaning foot. Makes sense.
It does. It's logical when you break it down.
And it's not just naming the service. It gets into the stuff involved, like nail polish.
Ah, yes.
It defines it as that special paint, makes nails shiny. And it explicitly says, not wall paint.
Mm-hmm. Good clarification.
Well, you never know. And then there's the person doing the work, the manicurist.
Right, the specific term for the technician.
Yeah. And the source gives that little example. I have a favorite manicurist. Her name is Sally.
That detail, it adds a layer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Makes it more real. Hints at that relationship you build.
Absolutely. You often find people stick with the same person.
And then it zooms in even closer to the cuticle.
Mm-hmm. That thin bit of skin.
Yeah. The source describes it as the skin right around the fingernail. It says manicurists, they push it back or sometimes trim the dead skin.
It even encourages you to look at your own nails to see it. It's quite specific.
It is, and that detail emphasizes how meticulous the whole process can be.
Then there's the action, to file.
The verb, yeah.
Described as like a delicate shaping or smoothing. Not clipping.
No, definitely not clipping. The source says it's like shaving off very, very, very little at a time. Very gradual.
And the tool for that is the noun, the nail file. That cardboard strip with the sandpaper feel.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows what that is.
And the source uses that great visual. You usually see it. Many secretaries in TV shows, they're always filing their nails.
Yes. That's such a classic image. You can picture it immediately.
It really anchors the term, but what I think is really useful is how the source then shifts. It moves from these maybe slightly more technical terms
to how people actually talk.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like the practical phrases that pop up. To get your nails done. That's huge, isn't it?
Oh, completely. It's the standard way to say it.
Much less formal than I'm going to get a manicure. It just covers the whole thing. Cut, file, paint, the lot.
Mm-hmm. Covers manicure or pedicure, usually.
And another great one is to pamper oneself.
Ah, yes, the indulgence aspect.
The character in the dialogue literally says, I like to pamper myself.
And the source explains it means, to treat very, very well, to indulge.
It connects it to other self-care things, too, like spas or massages. It even gives synonyms like to spoil.
Which is interesting. Spoiling can sometimes sound negative, but here in self-care, it's usually framed positively.
Like that funny example they used, don't pamper the dog, he's very naughty.
Right. It shows the different contexts. Pampering yourself is often seen as necessary, a good thing.
Here's where it gets really interesting, that idea of pampering.
What's fascinating here is that it taps into why people go. It's not just for nice nails, it's that moment you take for yourself. A little ritual, an affordable bit of luxury, maybe.
That makes a lot of sense. It's the experience.
It is. And speaking of the experience, the details matter, like applying the polish.
Right. A coat of nail polish. The source explains coat just means a layer.
And you usually need more than one.
Yeah, for a deeper color or, like their example, painting over a dark wall, if you're painting red wall white.
You'll definitely need 2, 3, maybe 4 coats, as they say. Otherwise, the red shows through.
Such a practical analogy. Makes it crystal clear.
And, well, I can chime in here personally. I didn't always get manicures.
Oh, really?
No, but I really enjoy them now. It's become a nice way to just sort of relax on the weekends.
Part of that pampering ritual we talked about.
Exactly. I probably go every couple of weeks now. Just nice.
Okay, and this next bit wasn't explicitly in the vocabulary list, but it's so key to the experience.
Ah, you mean the smell.
The smell. The nail polish remover, usually acetone, right?
Oh, definitely acetone. And the source nails the description. It calls the smell disgusting.
It is pretty potent.
It really is. Its job is simple, to remove the polish. But the smell...
It lingers.
It does. The source says the whole house starts to stink. It can make you kind of dizzy because it sort of goes into your head.
I know exactly what they mean.
Yeah, my boyfriend always gets angry when I use the nail polish remover. It's just instantly recognizable and very strong.
So it's a powerful sensory marker of the whole process.
Undeniably.
So we've taken this deep dive into nail salons. Something seemingly quite simple. And yet, look at what we've unpacked, this whole world of specific language, everyday habits, social nuances, and even these really strong sensory details, like the smell of acetone. It's way more layered than you might first think.
And that's the beauty of it, isn't it? These routines we have, whether it's the careful application of, 4 coats of nail polish, or that really striking scent of the remover. They're not just about looking good. They touch on self-expression. Those little moments of indulgence we carve out for ourselves, they're tied to these small details, these strong smells and feelings that color our lives. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other everyday things we barely notice, are just packed with their own hidden language and specific sensations, just waiting for us to, well, take a closer look.